Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me in what is a celebration of what's best in Scottish engineering. Normally we would be enjoying each other's company, in the evening enjoying a nice glass of wine, but normal has taken on a new meaning over the past year. As we head towards the new norm, our awards ceremony also needs to take on a new style and format. For the first time you should be enjoying yourself in the comfort of your own home, or maybe in the office if you're in the home with a nice glass of wine, or if you're in the office with a cup of coffee and maybe a wee biscuit. We had hoped that the pandemic would have subsided by now and that our fantastic annual engineering awards would have gone as usual, but alas, that's not to be the case. However, we in engineering are problem solvers, and this was an opportunity for us to be inventive and to try and keep our fantastic events going. But in engineering as well, you don't need to reinvent the wheel, so let's take a note out of the BAFTA Awards and make a nice virtual awards ceremony for all of us to enjoy. I would normally give you a short summary of our current operating conditions in engineering. It would be easy to stress the current operational conditions to talk about the economy, employment and unemployment, and the uncertainty. But I'm pretty sure you've heard enough of it this year, so I'm not going to dwell on it. This event is about success, the strength of engineering in Scotland, the fantastic work that we're all doing in manufacturing, research and development and innovation. We are about to hear what's excellent in engineering across all of our engineering disciplines, a chance to celebrate what's best about us. Enjoy.
My thanks to Rodney for opening our awards today. I'm delighted to get us started with the first of Scottish Engineering's awards this afternoon, recognising excellence in both individuals and organisations throughout Scotland. Our first awards are our Incorporation of Hammermen of Glasgow Awards, presented to young engineers who have demonstrated a project that has shown significant growth for both their company and themselves professionally. We enjoyed a particularly strong range of applications this year, and from the shortlist arrived at the following runner-up and overall winner. I'd like to ask Bruce Wood, Deacon of the Hammermen, to join us to award these prizes.
Good afternoon everyone. As you've just heard, I'm Bruce Wood, the Deacon of the Incorporation of Hammermen, and funnily enough this is my last formal duty as Deacon this year. We're particularly keen to maintain our relationships with Scottish engineering. We've got over 300 years of activity in manufacturing and engineering throughout the country. So let's get straight to the point. Our runner-up today led a project to develop replacement remote maintenance valves for installation in nuclear facilities, taking the opportunity to design and identify the improvements over the original equipment which had been in place for well over 25 years design life. Proven success with the first installation had led to a fourfold increase in contract value for this engineering company, and the judging team were especially struck by the appetite and capability to lead this project by a relatively new graduate, leading to an acceleration of experience in this role. I must say the number of entries and the judging of these was incredibly difficult because of the high quality and calibre of the projects and candidates. So I'm sure you'll join me in congratulating Craig on becoming runner-up.
I just want to say thank you to everyone here at Scottish Engineering and for Hammermen of Glasgow for keeping this event alive during kind of difficult times the past few months. It is a great achievement, and of course congratulations to the overall winner as well. I'm sure it was a great project. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon again. Well, this brings us to the winner. And I must say, this project struck a note with me because when I was in industry, one of the last jobs I did was introduce the beginnings of computer-aided design to a small company, and I was going through many of the challenges that our next candidate had. The overall 2020 winner of the Incorporation of Hammermen Award led a digital transformation project to develop model-based definition for their company. effectively implementing a 3D model as a single source of truth for all downstream activities eliminating inefficiency and human interpretation issues which can result in errors. Starting from a Kaizen project, each successful stage showing the value of this change enabled further implementation leading to a staged adoption of the technology and the business unit savings of hundreds of thousands of pounds. A further result of the success has been that the invitation to present the solution to other global locations of the parent company to enable their implementation. I think you'll agree with me, everyone, this is a worthy winner. So please join me in congratulating our 2020 Hammermen Award winner, Colin Schooler of Thales.
Just want to say thank you very much to Scottish Engineering and to the Incorporation of Hammermen for this award. Really proud to have won this, especially keeping this going during the pandemic that went on and we're currently still fighting through. And thank you very much to Thales for the opportunity to work in this project and supporting me as a young engineer.
And so on with our awards. If handing out awards is the fun bit, then choosing who wins is the ice cream headache, but choose we must. All of our award winners today have displayed resilience, innovation and a willingness to embrace change to drive their business forward. With that in mind, it's my absolute pleasure to announce our Vice President's Award winners, and these are companies who have been some of the many highlighted to us as standing out in their commitment to improvement, and so have remained in as the full list became the long list and the short list became our award winners. Our first Vice President's Award is a Dundee-based company specialising in the high-value repair and refurbishment of components for late life-cycle turbines for industrial, marine and aerospace applications. Demonstrating stellar growth in export revenue and profitability in the last 5 years, they have become one of the top 20% of SME exporters in the country and have completed the Sharing and Growth programme to deliver excellence for their customers. I'd like to give my sincere congratulations to ATL Turbine Services for their winning of this award.
Well, on behalf of the entire team at ATL Turbine Services, I'd just like to thank Scottish Engineering very much for this Vice President's Award. It really is fantastic recognition of the achievements that the company's had, and certainly will spur us on to more things in the future. So, thank you.
Our next winner today are a pharmaceutical company from Bathgate in Scotland, who every day produce, package, store and distribute a staggering number of critical patient kits for clinical trials, including temperature controlled distribution down to minus 80 degrees centigrade. Their use of lean and agile approaches to continuous improvement to meet their patient-first mindset was a standout success for the judging panel. I'm absolutely delighted to award our Vice President's Award to Catalent Clinical Supply Services.
So on behalf of the whole team at Catalent Bathgate, I am super proud to come here and receive this award with the team here. This is because of all the work that you have done at the site, everything that we do every day, our patient first value that we live and breathe. Thank you so much, and we'll have a celebration back at the site.
Our next winning company manufactures and distributes premium spirits brands globally and have demonstrated their key commitment to smart capital investment as an enabler to their strategic growth of their premium brand portfolio. With around £15 million invested in their manufacturing sites in the last year to improve efficiency and build capacity, the result is an impressive manufacturing capability to match their broader brand intentions. I'd like to welcome and congratulate Fraser Thornton from Distill International to receive the Vice President's Award.
Thank you, Paul. It is a great pleasure, I think, and a privilege at any time to be able to accept an award, let alone during these quite remarkable times that we now find ourselves in. But this really recognises two things. It recognises the outstanding commitment of our people and the efforts that they make in it, day in, day out, to drive our business forward, both in Scotland and all around the world. And it also recognises the faith and belief that our shareholder has in the business to continue to commit substantial capital as we build a strong platform for future growth. So to our shareholders and to all our employees, thank you for everything you do, and it's nice to see some tangible recognition sometimes on behalf of Scottish Engineering for what we've done. Thank you.
Our final Vice President's Award today goes to a company who produce advanced carbon fibre materials serving a global customer base, and these products are critical to renewable energy and electric vehicle sectors, among others. Currently the second largest carbon insulation manufacturer in the world, their £40 million capital investment plan aims to improve that placing, and they have further invested in a knowledge transfer partnership with Strathclyde University to optimise their new capacity. It is an absolute pleasure to welcome Mersen Scotland Holytown to receive their Vice President's Award.
Thank you very much for this, Paul, and that was some very kind words. But Mersen Scotland Holytown are very proud to receive this award. And thank you very much to everyone at Scottish Engineering.
Our next series of awards recognise specific areas of excellence, and the first of these is our 2020 Scottish Engineering Digital Transformation Award. This winner is a global leader in the design and manufacture of high-speed precision automation and special purpose machinery, serving mainly medical device and high technology markets. Their client list includes the planet's best known brands, and they have recently supported their growth further through a £1.7 million investment to extend their Arbroath manufacturing site. They also take pride in their strong relationship with schools and universities, offering summer work placements, work experience for local high schools and graduate apprenticeships. And after 55 years remain a family-owned Scottish business. I'm absolutely delighted to present our 2020 Scottish Engineering Digital Transformation Award to AGR Automation Limited.
Paul, thank you very much for those kind words, and we're delighted to be awarded the Digital Award. That's fantastic. It's difficult times right now for all of us during the COVID crisis,
and we have worked harder and longer hours to ensure that we serve this medical market with specialised machines that we have been doing over the years. So I would like to thank Scottish Engineering and Paul and his team for the award, and we're very grateful. Thank you.
Our next award is presented to a global food technology company who stood out not only in their overall performance in complex, highly automated equipment design and build, but especially in terms of their commitment to training and development of staff. Our judges found it clear that they see people as being at the heart of their business and have embedded this into their daily operation. Their external support through local universities and colleges helps enhance the skills and knowledge of their workforce through degrees, SEQF qualifications, and especially their excellent apprenticeship programs, providing the platform to learn and grow within a live working environment. Please join me in congratulating our winners of the 2020 Scottish Engineering Skills Award, John Bean Technologies Limited.
This is a real privilege for us, the business, both GBT and pre-acquisition, Double D Engineering, had a strong affiliation with Scottish Engineering, and myself personally have attended many Scottish Engineering seminars, all with great interest, but to be recognised for this award, it's a privilege, and our business has supported this site really well, and I think the people is our biggest asset, and will remain that, and we'll continue, as you mentioned, Paul, to develop and grow the business in the best way for not just our business but for the community as well.
This next award especially recognises business transformation, and its winner is an electronic manufacturing services company who have more than trebled their revenue in 4 years, with matching profit performance alongside. A successful private equity-led management buy-in in early 2015 has enabled growth built on an effective company culture alongside a commitment to strategic planning and execution. Through continued investment in capital equipment and their people, their growth is well positioned despite the troubled times that all businesses exist in just now. I hope you agree with our judges that CB Technology Limited are a worthy winner of our 2020 Scottish Engineering Business Transformation Award.
Firstly, I'd like to thank Scottish Engineering Selection Panel for choosing CB Technology as the winner of their Business Transformation Award. We're really delighted to receive this award and believe it's a great recognition of the achievements and efforts of the CB team over the last 4 years. Despite the challenges of the new normal world of COVID-19, we believe the company is well positioned to navigate through these difficult times and continue our growth trajectory in the future. Once again, thanks to everyone who has supported us over the last 4 years.
I have only 3 awards left to present today, and this next one is our 2020 Scottish Engineering Sustainable Development Award. This company are a world leader in clean energy and are at the forefront of development of the renewables industry through pioneering ideas, forward thinking and outstanding innovation. They were the first developer in the UK to offer 1,000 megawatt capacity of renewable energy, and growth continues to this day with offshore wind farm East Anglia 1 adding a further 714 megawatts to their offering. Looking ahead, the organisation will invest in battery storage and solar panel sites, playing a crucial role in creating the infrastructure necessary to meet Scotland's target of net zero emissions by 2045. They lead from the front not only in their operations but also in their candid and straightforward advocacy of the undeniable need for green energy as quickly as possible. It's my absolute pleasure to present our 2020 Scottish Engineering Sustainable Development Award to Scottish Power Renewables.
Excellent, thank you very much. I'm delighted to be here today to receive the award on behalf of Scottish Power Renewables. It's an honour to receive the Scottish Engineering Sustainable Development Award because we put sustainability at the heart of everything we do. It's one of our core values that sits alongside collaboration. We take pride in the work and effort that we put into sustainability, ensuring that we put it into our supply chain, that we put it into the designs and the technological works that we put together for our tender packages. But also it's about putting sustainability into the communities that we work with. Watch this space. This year we're going to be launching our Net Zero Refresh of Community Benefit as we encourage our communities to take the £5 million per annum that we contribute into those communities and spend it wisely in making the local green economy sustainable. Thank you very much.
Our penultimate award this afternoon is our President's Award for Excellence, recognise a company that has come the very closest to our overall winner today. Yet again, we have an excellent example of a company rich in Scottish engineering heritage, but with a focus which is only forward and based on continuous improvement. A truly global company, there are many aspects to their improvement actions that impress, but a standout is undoubtedly their digital transformation of the customer experience, part of a wider digital strategy roadmap they are following. A system that enables genuinely engaged and transparent witnessing of acceptance testing from anywhere in the world has been an especially smart move in these times of restricted movement. Innovation is not restricted only to digital solutions, with a university partnership delivering valuable benefits to customers while providing industrial experience and personal development to undergraduates. The company's commitment to training and apprenticeships extends to genuinely impactful engagement with local schools to promote engineering and STEM careers, with additional Women in Engineering events to promote a better balance. With over 50,000 of their compressors installed around the world, they are an absolute credit to engineering manufacturing in Scotland. Please join me in congratulating our 2020 President's Award winner, Howden Compressors.
Paul, it means a huge amount to me personally and the team at Howden Compressors to receive the President's Award. For the last couple of years, the business has been on a huge journey to embrace the digital strategy of Howden and really think about what that meant for the Howden Compressors business. We've been around at Howden for decades, and to take traditional manufacturing and engineering and really get a team to think differently about how we bring digital and Industry 4.0 into what we do every day to better serve our customers has been a real journey for us. Standing here in our test suite, which has really been the pinnacle and the very visual sign of what we've done with digital, makes me really immensely proud. There's a whole lot of work put in by a number of the Hyde Compressors team to make this happen, and really trying to make sure that what we are selling to our customers is an entire service, not just the compressor that's been around, as I said, for decades. For them to be able to understand how that equipment's going to perform in their field, to be able to either come here and witness that in a safe environment, and in recent times being able to dial in remotely to do that has proved invaluable. It also allows us to be able to really test the full capacity and capability of what our equipment can do out there in the field. The other thing that the digitally enabled test studio and our digital strategy has allowed us to do is really attract a more diverse workforce to Howden. By embracing technology along with traditional engineering and manufacturing practices, we're really changing the perception of what a career in engineering could look like. And with all of the work that we're doing with the schools and the Schools Outreach Programme, Women in Engineering, our graduate programme and our apprenticeship recruitment programme, I'm hopeful that when they come here and see what we're doing in the test facility and in the wider factory environment, they'll start to change the perception and see that a career in engineering is really exciting, modern and the fresh approaches that we're taking to really innovate inside the business. So on behalf of Howden Compressors, thank you again. We're really proud of winning this award and look forward to continuing the great work that we've been doing here.
And now for our final award this afternoon. I'm absolutely thrilled to present the overall 2020 Scottish Engineering Award winner. Our overall winner today is a business based in Stirling, manufacturing their current product since 1987 on a site that has seen manufacturing continuously since the early 1950s. This is a business that has been honest about their need to improve from a starting point nearly 8 years ago, a process accelerated in the last 5 years since their acquisition by Technonickel, along with over £30 million of investment, with more planned and in progress. In that turnaround timeline, they have doubled their revenue and profitability and have achieved a hard-earned sustainable growth agreement with SEPA, matched by a clear commitment to health, safety and environment excellence. With an impressive commitment to apprenticeships and training for all staff, they acknowledge that every opportunity that their achievements are the achievements of the whole team, with effective processes to encourage involvement and how improvement is achieved. Their finished product of glass wool insulation is manufactured using 86% recycled glass on top, and every tonne of product installed saves 300 tonnes of carbon dioxide. They are an outstanding example of Scottish engineering and manufacturing, and it's my absolute pleasure to announce our overall winner, Superglass Insulation Limited.
Thank you, Paul. It's a pleasure and a delight to be receiving this award on behalf of the Superglass business. I suppose a number of emotions come to mind when you win such an award, but obviously the overriding emotion is one of pride. Pride in the progress that this business has made, and some of that has been referenced by Paul, but primarily pride in our people and the professionalism of our people over recent years as we've been on this journey, and ultimately the progress we've made in profitability. Not only the professionalism of our people and some of the skills deployed over the last 2 or 3 years as we've made major investment in the site, but also what I would call the persistence of our people, the stickability. This business 7 or 8 years ago was in a fairly perilous position, but because of the people and their professionalism and their persistence, we've actually managed to turn this business around and get to the point where we're winning such a prestigious award. And that gives me great pride personally, but I want to pay tribute to the whole organisation. The fact that we managed to engineer a plant on top of a plant while it was still running through the last 18 months, I think is almost an unprecedented achievement, and is great for the credibility of the guys who ran the project, but it's also testament to the whole team here. So it's with great pride and also tipping my cap to our people that I receive this award on behalf of Superglass. Thank you.
Good afternoon. It remains for me to say thank you and to close what I'm sure you will agree is a definitely different but nonetheless inspiring celebration of excellence in manufacturing and engineering in Scotland. Like me, many of you will be associated or work for the engineering companies, so I'm sure you'll appreciate the ambition, the dedication and the innovation created by these individuals and company winners of this year's awards. My sincerest congratulations to all. I'd like to thank the Scottish Engineering team and especially Mary McCormick for her organisation of this particularly different ceremony. Thank you for your support, and I truly hope I'll see you all in person next year at next year's awards. Thank you.